All right. Ready?
Yes.
Hello, and welcome to... I'm touching everything.
Yeah. It's our new podcast.
Wait, hold on. Let me try that again. Hello, and welcome to Roasty Toasty Ghosty.
Yeah, welcome.
My name is Lauren.
I'm Uncle Fester.
And I'm Morticia.
Yes, Mattias.
And welcome to the Halloween episode. Ghosts running through the hallway. Happy Halloween!
Oh, yes.
Mattias, we have so much to talk about.
I guess we have much to talk about.
We do.
Okay.
Tell me your feelings about Halloween.
My feelings about Halloween. I've always loved Halloween. It's always fun to dress up. And I always loved it since I was a kid. My parents don't get it though.
Yeah, Swedish people don't really get it. I don't know why.
No.
And when they try, somehow they do it wrong.
I am a little bit younger.
A little bit.
So I grew up with the Halloween thing. I don't know when it came to Sweden, but I think it must have been like in the 90s or something.
They get a little bit more into it every year, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I love Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of my favorite holidays. It is a holiday.
Yeah.
You don't get the day off, but it is very important.
Yes.
I love the idea of Halloween and all, like the ghosties and pumpkins and everything and all that fun stuff. And we're dressing up this year.
Yes, we are.
Yep. We have the Addams Family theme. I'm dressing up as Morticia, the mother. My daughter is Wednesday, of course. My oldest is Pugsley, the brother. My daughter even got a kind of figurine thing.
Yeah.
I think it's made of porcelain or something.
Yeah.
It feels like it's gonna break. My youngest, sick child,
Yeah.
he's supposed to go as Cousin It, but he hates costumes, so I don't think that's gonna go very well for him. And then you are gonna be Uncle Fester.
Yes, I am.
We went all out with you.
Yeah.
Last year, I dyed my hair black for one day. I shaved your head.
Yes, you did.
Currently do not have a single hair on your head.
That's true.
Other than your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones that I would not remove.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have mind if you did.
Well, I would have, so I didn't touch them. They're still there.
Yeah.
But the rest of your hairs are gone.
Yes.
We're going to blend in your eyebrows with the rest of your eyes because he's supposed to have sunken-in eyes. So it'll all be black anyway. It'll be fine. It's going to be a lot of white makeup on your head, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay, so that's that. Have you, before you met me and were forced to dress up for Halloween,
Yeah.
did you have any other costumes, like as a kid or growing up or something?
Yeah, I mean, I had different masks that I really liked, and it was like a skeleton mask, and one was the Scream Killer.
Yeah.
I don't know. That has a name.
I'm sure he has a name, but I don't know what his name is.
I don't remember now.
I've never seen the movie.
Okay. And then I had Jason Voorhees mask also. Yeah, so I had different masks, and I really liked them.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one I liked the least was the Jason Voorhees, because it was really scarred.
Did it rub on your...
Yeah.
The edges rubbed in on your skin and it was irritating.
Yeah, so that wasn't that nice, but...
He's the one with, like, the hockey mask thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I've had so many costumes. I don't even remember all of them. No. I can try to name off the costumes I've had since I've moved here to Sweden.
Like top 3?
Top 3? Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, since I moved here, I have put more effort into costumes, depending on what the project is exactly. I tend to spend more time on other people's costumes than my own. Let's see. The first Halloween party I went to, I was a new mom. I went to the party as a new mom. So I had a shirt and I put white paint all over it. So it was spit up. And I was all wet in my shirt and I was a mess. And then the next year I was a prisoner. And then I was a pirate.
Okay.
Pirate. Did you hear that part? Pirate. The year after that, I was Yoshi.
Okay.
From Mario.
Yeah. You don't think the costumes should be scary? Or, at least have something Halloween-y with... something Halloween-y.
Okay. No.
No.
Well, I mean, yeah. Originally, it's supposed to be something scary.
Yeah.
But it's developed to be more like dressing up as a character or a thing for fun. Whatever you really want.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I think it should be something,
Scary.
Yeah, or at least...
on theme.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Addams Family.
Mm?
It's not scary, but it's the theme of Halloween, at least.
Yeah. Well, I believe the year after Yoshi, I went as Hornet from Hollow Knight. And I made these ginormous masks.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a video game.
Yeah, so I don't know what it is.
No, but it's a game based off of sadness and darkness and, it's got that kind of Halloween vibe.
Okay.
In a way, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That little caterpillar guy is also part of that.
Okay.
And then, last year you went as Beetlejuice and I was Lydia.
Yeah.
Which is also Halloween themed.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really get the, this year I'm gonna be a princess. Okay, what's scary? Zombie princess, maybe? Or vampire princess? Something like that.
Yeah.
Be something Halloween-y.
Okay. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. Holy moly. It's been a week.
Yeah.
At least for me. Things have been so crazy.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. And I mean, I've been working the entire week.
The entire week. So have I.
Wow.
I also worked the entire week. I thought I was going to come in late one of the days, but I didn't. Can I tell you about my week?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Okay, so if you listened to the episode last week, you would know that my car was having issues. I was carless last weekend.
Yeah.
But we were able to pick it up on Monday, which was great. But things at work have been chaotic. So I was training for another department, thinking that I would be in my department full time and then helping out at the other department every now and then. But apparently my boss's intentions were complete opposite. And he said that I can train for now and then start in January.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of women in yarn, a different department, who are retiring. And then one of the women in returns, another department, wanted to move over to yarn.
Yeah.
Okay? So that leaves a spot open in returns. There's only 3 people working in returns. There can't be just 2 people working in returns. It just doesn't work because it's also another department. They have other responsibilities, not just returns.
Yeah.
Which requires 3 people. And I've already trained in returns before, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I pretty much just had to relearn the job plus the extra responsibilities. So in my boss's eyes, I was the only one who was really competent enough for this position. Plus regarding
I'm gonna
let you finish, but
yeah, I'm gonna let you finish.
Matthias,
sorry,
why do you have to laugh? It's not funny.
Okay, you're lost.
I lost?
Are you lost in what you were trying to say?
See if I can try this again.
Yeah.
Can you hold yourself together?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Not very well, but
No. In my boss's eyes, I was the only one who was competent enough for the position. What is your...
Yes, you are. You are competent.
Am I saying it wrong?
No.
Contemponent?
No.
What? Are you good now?
Yes.
Okay. Try this for the third time. Take
Yeah.
3. So in my boss's eyes, I'm the only one who's
I'm sorry.
hate you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna move my. I still can hear you.
Are you gonna whisper to the poster?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Competent enough for this position. At least I got to finish my sentence. Also including the fact that I'm, I don't know, kind of okay with computers. And it's a lot of computer work. So many Excel sheets. But I like Excel sheets.
Yeah.
And I like to think that I am pretty good with them. I'm not an expert.
No.
But I'd say I'm somewhere in the middle there.
Okay.
I'm an intermediate Excel user.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. So the thing is that I do like this new department. I like the computer work and I like the freedom that it gives me, and it gives me my own little space. I get my own desk, which is cool. I've never had one of those at a workplace, so it's new and exciting. On the other hand, my original department is like my home. You know, we built that department together, and it's bittersweet. I'm not leaving completely. I will be doing the returns still, and I'll still be a part of my original department, because I'll be doing the returns for you, and I'll be able to stop by and give them their returns.
Yeah, and like you said, you've been a part of that department since the beginning.
Yeah, since they started.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's like leaving your baby.
Yeah, my home. I always, like, before we started, I would go into the room that the department's in now and be like, I want to work in here.
Yeah.
This is where I want to work. It's a nice little room. It's a little area, and it feels special. And I like feeling special. So I became special with this department. Yeah. And now I'm even more special because I'm in returns. Yeah. Which is a very...
Yeah, specialized...
It is specialized. God, no, I can't think of words.
Fika?
Fika, that's right. It's specialized fika. It's an important job.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes. And I think it's good that you learn as many departments as possible.
Yeah.
And have knowledge about most of the departments.
I mean, I can do the majority of things, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I have been to several of the departments. So you're gonna start at the new department next week, right?
Well, the thing is that at the beginning of the week, it sounded like I was going to move over full-time in January when the yarn ladies retire. And then suddenly, like, just the next day, I was told that I'm going to start working there full-time on Monday. It was like, whoa, well, okay. So we're doing the entire shift, like, now instead of in 2 months. So that's pretty crazy. It went so fast, and I just felt so confused for a while there. And, like, unsure, like, what did I get myself into? But at this point, I'm feeling okay about it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. It would be nice if the department wasn't as far away from the entrance as possible. I get my steps in, which is cool, but I did convince my boss to fix us some fika today for me, and he delivered. Yeah. Which was nice. We had some donuts. Yes. It was good. How was your week?
It was good. I got to be at my department this week, and it all went pretty well. Nothing much happened. Today was a little bit chaos. Nothing that I couldn't fix.
Good job. You went to the gym on Wednesday, another department.
I did.
Which was very good of you. I was supposed to go to the gym later, but I convinced my family to go out to eat for dinner instead.
That's a better option.
Yeah. And then I did not go to the gym. No. But we had a nice evening. it was nice to go out for a change. We like never go out.
Okay.
We always eat at home. And then the car was super dirty from being at the mechanic for several days. So we went through the car wash, another department, and the kids thought it was so fun.
Yeah.
So that was great. They loved it.
I thought the picture was so funny with your youngest just staring up in the ceiling of the car. Is that called ceiling?
It's a ceiling when it's on the inside.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the inside.
Yeah, and so was the ceiling. Another department.
Yeah. That's a good thing when you can stay on the inside at the car wash.
Inside the car. Another department. Yeah. Not inside the car wash. Well, it's good to be inside the car wash, too. Yeah. You wouldn't want it to shoot you out.
You don't have to stay in the car if you don't want to.
I'm gonna get out now.
Well, maybe before.
Do people do that?
Do people do that?
Do people do that? Oh, do people leave the car, like, after they park inside this automatic car wash?
I don't think
they, like, run away?
Most people...
Like there's a bomb in the car.
Yeah, no. Most people like being in the car wash, but maybe some people have a phobia or something, so they can go out before.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have enough time to run outside of the car.
I don't think I've been to a car wash before, so I'm not sure.
You've never been inside a car wash?
No.
Sounds like something we gotta do.
Okay.
It is an experience.
So I can stare up the ceiling inside the car?
Yeah. Or you can test the theory of zooming out of the car before it starts.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a difficult thing to do.
Running?
Get out of the car.
I guess. I'm not sure if it's
I've
recommended.
done it before.
You'll have to wait outside, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, before you go in, I'm like, I'm out of here, and just leave the car and let you drive in.
Sure, I mean, if you don't like fun, then do that.
No, I meant if I was one of those people that have a phobia or something, I could do that.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Okay. Do you have a fun phobia?
Fun phobia?
Fun phobia? Fear of fun?
I have way too much fun for that.
Okay. That's pretty much it for the week?
Yeah.
Unless you have something else.
No.
Anything exciting today? No, not really.
You shaved my head.
I shaved your head today. Another department. And it is Friday, October 27th.
Yeah.
This'll be up on Halloween, though.
Yeah.
Would you like to movie on?
Yes.
Another department.
So I'm gonna start today. Maybe we should say what movies we watched.
That is an option.
Yeah.
The alternative option is to just say what happened in the movie and never say the title. Okay. Go ahead.
So this movie is about a fiddler on the roof.
You gave it away.
Oh no, darn it. No.
And we also watched Rush Hour 2.
The second one, the sequel.
We also watched Rush Hour 2, another department.
2.
We watched
as well.
The second Rush Hour
2
as well.
As well.
There's not a second Rush Hour 2 as well. There's only one Rush Hour 2 as well.
I just said that we saw the second Rush Hour 2 as well as 2.
As well as 2. We watched the second Rush Hour.
Yes.
Okay, so please tell me about Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes. It's about tradition.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That was the first thing the guy's saying.
Yeah.
Tradition.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's about marriage, the parents deciding who kids are gonna marry and stuff like that, which I'm very much against. I didn't like that at all.
Do you think that your parents would have good judgment on who you should marry?
I don't know.
Would you allow them to decide for you?
No, I don't.
Also, what do you think you would end up with?
I don't know.
Would your mom just, not care and be like, that one over there?
I think she would be like, nah, not at all.
Just nothing. You get nothing.
Yeah.
You know what? Be alone for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, I touched the thing.
Gosh, you're violent over here.
It was my pants.
Oh, violent pants.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think I would be alone forever.
Is your dad the same? Because he would be the one deciding, really, not your mom.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think he cares either, so...
So, yeah, they've already decided for you. You're alone for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
I guess so.
Alright, what else?
What else?
Yeah.
Happened in the movie?
I think.
I mean, wasn't it just mostly about the marriage thing? And then traditions, and then was a fiddler on the roof. I don't really get what his thing was.
I don't know the point of the fiddler on the roof, but he was there randomly, and he wasn't always on a roof. He was also on a road, another department. He was on the ground. He was following people.
Yeah, he was off the roof.
Yeah, he was off the roof, on the ground.
Yeah. He went through the roof. No, he didn't.
He fell.
Oh, yeah.
He must have fallen.
Yeah, he fell through the roof.
While playing the fiddle.
Fiddler through the roof. Oh, Fiddler to the roof. That's the sequel.
I guess so. To the roof. Good job. What are your feelings on this movie?
It was really boring, actually.
Oh, yeah.
No, it had a few funny scenes that I kind of liked, and I had heard a couple of the songs before, so yeah, but no, I'm not gonna watch this movie again.
No, me neither. This movie was 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it was pretty boring. I liked maybe one of the songs. It went on forever.
Yeah. Then it had a long break in the middle.
There was an intermission, and there was this one scene where there were like people coming back from the dead.
Oh, yeah, that was the most interesting scene in the movie.
That was the best scene.
Yeah.
And then the rest was especially towards the end, everything was gray, and I was just falling asleep.
Yeah.
Gray and sad. Well, the feeling in the movie was sad. I was not sad. I was tired.
Yeah. The scene at the graveyard and all that, that was a pretty interesting and one of my favorite scenes of the movie. And it felt like a good scene for the Halloween occasion.
Yeah. It was a good Halloween scene.
Yeah, Halloween scene. Other than that, no.
It's also a no from me.
Yeah, not recommended. You know the main character?
Okay.
The dad?
Yeah.
He was actually 35 when they shot the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
He looked older than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like almost 60 or something.
Yeah. Good job, hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I read some trivia about the movie, and that one caught my eye.
After the movie, not before or during.
During the movie.
Oh my god! Why aren't you watching the movie?
Because it was boring.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's a good excuse.
Yes.
Rush Hour 2
has
Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Again! Awesome. In this movie, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker start off in China, and there's a bad guy that they're chasing, and they end up in the States again, and they continue chasing this bad guy, and then they find the bad guy, and they fight the bad guys, all of them, and they uncover stories about their pasts and resolve earlier issues.
Yeah, in a way.
And they save the day.
Yes.
The end. How was that? Was that a good summary?
Yeah.
A good bad summary?
Yeah, I mean, the story is not that difficult to follow in this movie. It's pretty easy, actually. So, and you did a good job of explaining it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
In simple terms.
Yeah. I'm a simpleton.
You are a simpleton. So am I.
Yeah. Now, this movie I really like. Did you say what you thought about the movie? Please tell me what you think about the movie.
Can I?
Yeah.
I do enjoy this movie. This is the second Jackie Chan movie I've ever seen.
Oh, okay.
Until I met you.
Yeah.
and I was younger at the time and watched it on DVD.
Yeah, VHS
Maybe?
or DVD.
One of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends on what you were watching it on.
It depends, yeah, on whether it was DVD or VHS. It definitely depends on the format of the item that
they are quite different, actually.
They are slightly different.
Yeah.
Can hardly tell the difference, but there is a slight difference if you pay attention to details. Yeah. I mean, if you're very familiar with the details, then it's not that difficult telling one from the other.
I mean, I can't count how many times I've tried to put a VHS cassette in a DVD player.
It doesn't usually work very well.
Countless times I've done that mistake.
So, how many VHS cassettes have you completely crushed by trying to shove it into that tiny little hole?
Yeah, countless.
Countless. All right. There's just a big pile. Okay.
And DVD players. Yeah.
They've got big holes in them.
Yeah.
I do like this movie. I like the fight scene in the spa still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that made the biggest impression on me the first times that I watched it. And it's still fun.
Do you like it less than the first one? Or
the second Rush Hour? You know what? I think so. Not a lot less.
Okay.
It's not like one is way better than the other. It's more like one is a classic for me.
Okay.
And then the other one is, it's a sequel and it's still good, but it's not the original. It's not the first.
Okay.
Which is the one that originally made the big impression.
I mean, I always thought that Chris Tucker is a bit annoying. He talks a lot. But, I mean, he is funny.
Do you have a problem with people who talk a lot? What's the problem?
No, nothing. He's funny, but he's also a bit annoying.
Because he talks a lot.
He talks a lot and screams a lot. But I do like this movie a little bit better than the first one, actually. Because, again, action. In this one, the fight scenes are so much better than the first one. The scene you were talking about at the massage parlor. Action is better.
You have anything else to say?
I don't think so.
All right. Would you like to take a break? Another department.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Hello and welcome back.
Yeah.
We're here.
We are.
Very cool. Some things I just say too much and I can't not say things.
Okay. What do you say?
Very cool.
Oh, very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you know that it's Halloween? Another department.
It is.
It is. And
I've been thinking about something.
All right.
For being a podcast called Roasty Toasty Ghosty, this is very low on ghosties.
That is true.
Yeah.
I think that we need to fix that.
Yeah, we should.
At least for today. So, do you have any experiences with ghosts?
Nothing scary, really.
Nothing scary.
No.
Okay, can you tell me the one that you have?
Okay, yeah, it was at my sister's house. So they had a problem with rats, and they do have cats.
A couple. I mean, you do live on a cat farm.
Yeah, so the rats are under the sink, you know, but they didn't want the cat to be in there, you know, all the time. So they had a chair in front of the doors, you know.
The doorway?
Yeah.
Or is it an actual door?
Yeah, you know, the doors under the sink.
Oh, okay. The cabinet doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a chair in front of that so the cat couldn't get in right there and then. But the cat wanted. And then we were in another room. No one was in the kitchen. And when I got out to the kitchen, the chair was moved like 3 feet so the cat could get in. And no one knows who moved the chair.
It's not like the cat could have moved it.
No, not
itself.
3 feet.
No, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah, it's weird. No one knows what happened there.
No.
But it wasn't anything scary. It was just... The ghost was just trying to help the cat. Catching a rat.
Yeah. Well, on that note,
I'm sorry, can I ask you, do you have any ghosty experiences?
I don't really.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, which is why I'm transitioning.
Yeah.
'Cause I have nothing.
Okay.
I have other people's stories, but not my own.
Hmm.
So, doesn't count. On that note, I figured that we could maybe talk about some allegedly true ghost stories.
Okay.
It's important to note that these stories are considered by some to be true accounts of paranormal activity,
Yeah.
while others remain skeptical.
Yeah.
Whether you believe in ghosts or not, these stories continue to intrigue and spook people to this day. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to read the thing, and you can comment whenever you want.
Yes.
All right? And I've got a total of 5 here.
Okay.
Number 1. And this is by OpenAI, just so you know. So I'm reading this off of OpenAI's.
Are these real?
These are a few allegedly true
Okay.
ghost stories. So it really just depends on what you think you believe.
Yes.
So the first one I have here, one of my favorites, actually. The Haunting of the Amityville House, another department. Are you familiar with this one?
Yes.
I love it. Okay, in 1975, the Lutz family moved into a house in Amityville, New York, where a gruesome murder had taken place a year earlier. They claimed to have experienced paranormal activity, including unexplained sounds, odors, and even physical manifestations, forcing them to flee the home. Okay, so this was turned into a movie ×2, and then many movies after that.
Oh, yeah.
And this is one of my favorite horror movies because that genre is very narrow for me.
Yeah, I'm not very big on the horror movies either.
No, I'm limited to Rocky Horror Picture Show and Amityville Horror, which is like 2 different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in this house, before this family moved in, there was another family living there. And I believe it was the oldest brother of the family, or was it the dad?
Yeah.
It was one of them who just, for some reason, got up in the middle of the night and shot everyone while they were sleeping.
Yeah.
So everyone was dead, he killed himself, and then this new family moves in and it's haunted.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah. Would you move out?
Yeah. I don't think I would.
I think I would move out immediately.
Yeah.
Like with the first sign of any kind of paranormal activity, I'd be like, nope, I'm out.
Yeah, and I mean, do you get to know that a murder has occurred? Occurred in a house like that?
You know, I would really hope so.
Yeah.
But in some cases, like with this house specifically, after the movies and everything, of course, people want to move in just for that by itself. But from what it sounded like when this house went up on the market and this family went to check it out, it sounded like they were hesitant to tell about the murders that previously happened in the house.
Yeah.
I would like to know.
Yes.
I actually have done a showing or a walkthrough of a house that I just wanted to look at. You know, it was on sale, or it was for sale. It wasn't on sale.
On sale.
No.
It was going bad?
Yeah. It was short date.
Yeah.
No, it was for sale, and I went to the showing, and we found out that the person living there before had died, and we kind of figured that out by, like, the picture frames that were left on the walls. For some reason, that gave my husband at the time, like, vibes that the guy had died. So he ended up asking, and he was right. So
yeah, sometimes you almost can feel. And another strange thing was in my grandma's first apartment, next to the one she lived in. In the middle of the night, she always... she had her cats with her when she was sleeping, and one of the cats always looked at something. She never knew what it was.
But it was always the same specific spot.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, and she had like curtain from the ceiling, and that usually like fladdrar. What's that?
Oh, it like blows in the wind.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, without the wind.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's weird.
All the windows and doors were closed, and still it just blew.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, and I saw that too.
Yeah. Weird. All right, next.
Yeah.
The Bell Witch Haunting. The Bell Witch is a famous American ghost story. In the early 19th century, the Bell family in Tennessee reported being tormented by a poltergeist.
Yes.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Poltergeist.
That's a movie also.
Cool. Known as the Bell Witch, the entity was said to have communicated, predicted future events, and even been responsible for the death of one family member. Have you heard of this one?
No.
I haven't either. What are your thoughts?
I don't know.
First of all, can we define poltergeist? What is that?
Isn't that like a ghost?
Is it a ghost?
Yeah, just
Hey Google, what's a poltergeist? In ghost lore, a poltergeist is a type of ghost or spirit that is responsible for physical disturbances, such as loud noises and objects being moved.
Yeah.
Like yours, I guess.
Yeah. And, like I said, there are movies, poltergeist movies.
Mm-hmm.
And that series must be like cursed or something.
Yeah.
Because in the first movie, I think... It's the actress playing the older sister in the movie. She was murdered by her boyfriend.
That's a problem.
Yeah, like after the movie was done. And in the second one, a guy also died just, close to the movie.
Yeah.
Releasing. And in the third one, there's a girl in all the three movies, and she died also. The main character of the movies.
That's so weird.
Yeah, she died close to the
release?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the movie, so that's a cursed...
It's cursed or a very strange coincidence?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
What was it called?
The Bell Witch Haunting.
Bell Witch. No.
Next one?
Yeah.
Okay. The Queen Mary Ghost Ship. Another department. The Queen Mary, a retired ocean liner, is said to be haunted by various ghosts. Guests and crew members have reported encounters with apparitions, including a lady in white and the spirit of a crewman who died in the ship's engine room. Boat ghosts.
Yeah, I don't
Boaty ghosties.
I wouldn't want to go on that one.
I enjoy these apparitions, like Lady in White.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. There could be a lady in black.
Yeah.
Lady in lavender. The lavender lady.
Yeah, I mean, Lady in blue.
The blue lady.
Lady in red.
The man in black as well.
Yeah.
There's always these ladies, though, in these dresses in
Always
specific
white.
colors. They're completely white.
Yeah.
Like they're wearing sheets.
Yeah.
That's the lady in white.
Yeah.
Bodhi ghosties.
Yeah, that sounds scary. And, when you're on a boat, you can't really escape that either.
Do you think the Titanic is haunted?
Maybe.
Do you think there's underwater ghosties?
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you think that you would see them better if they were underwater? Because, the water has to, move around them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's air underwater, then it's bubbles, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, here's a good one. The Brown Lady of Rainham Hall. Rainham.
That sounds nice.
It's raining ham. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's raining ham. Brown Lady. This famous photograph photograph from the 1930s is often associated with the Brown Lady, a ghost said to haunt Raynham Hall in England. Sightings of the Brown Lady date back to the 18th century and have been reported by many witnesses. I'm going to tell you that the older the ghost is, the scarier it is. Because, I mean, there's one thing if you have, like, a modern ghostie, who's, like, walking around like a normal person, like you would see every day. And then you've got, like, your Victorians and your 20s and 30s kind of ghosties and, like, Vietnam War era ghosties. They're a bit creepier.
Yeah.
With age.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't know why it is that, though.
If you looked in the mirror and you saw a woman dressed in 30s attire.
Yeah.
In brown.
Yeah.
Even worse. In brown.
Yeah, you would know something is out of place.
Yeah. Something's going on. And then you look behind you and there's nothing there. Poof, it's gone. Scary stories.
Yeah.
Am I creeping you out?
A little bit.
Okay. It's in the middle of the night. Are you going to be able to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't get too freaked out here. This is the last one.
Yeah.
The Tower of London.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, so that's the ghost?
The tower itself is the ghost.
Yeah.
The Tower of London, another department, has a long history of paranormal activity. Numerous ghosties are said to inhabit the tower, including Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII, who was executed there. Yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah.
Being a wife of King Henry VIII. You know how many wives he had?
No. 8.
1 million. At least 8. We're going to go ahead and say 8. Because that sounds about right. Having that many wives is pretty terrifying as it is.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
That is the scary part. Do you even know how many wives I've had? It's a scary amount.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a little bit creepy.
It's a little bit scary. This was fun.
Yeah.
Ghost stories are kind of fun. Depending on how they're told.
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, at sleepovers at friends, they would tell ghost stories and stuff like that, and I always fell for it.
Oh.
And they said, if you hear rats in the walls, you know you're gonna be dead by the morning.
Oh my god.
And then I lay there and I hear the rats and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Did you get those chain mails in your emails like way back when? When like people would send you, send this to 20 people or else Bloody Mary's gonna show up and kill you.
Yeah, okay. No, I never got that.
Okay. Oh my god. That was a huge thing when I was younger and like first using emails.
Yeah.
And I maybe fell for the first couple and then I was like, this is annoying. I'm just not going to do this. And if I die, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know another story that I also fell for. We were camping, and one of my friends said, if you dream about a white horse, it was the same thing that you would die in like a couple of weeks. And of course I had to dream about that damn horse.
Of course you did. Why wouldn't you?
That darn horse. Yeah. But I didn't die.
I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're still alive.
But that was before we ever met, so
I wouldn't have known. No. I wouldn't have cared.
No. You're like, okay. Mattias who? Oh.
And you were a kid, too. And it was like, some random guy in Sweden died? All right. What's that got to do with me?
Yeah.
I don't know
Why
him.
are people telling me this?
People coming back from the future. Like, Lauren, your best friend died. Like, I don't even know the guy. Anyway. Speaking of ghost stories, though, I want to plug in a relevant podcast. If you enjoy ghost stories, I have a friend who had a podcast called Haunted Oregon, which is really funny.
Oh, okay.
And a little creepy, but they are very funny.
Okay.
So you should listen to that if you want more ghost stories.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say about that. It's only ghost stories about Oregon, another department, but it's still good.
Okay.
You have anything?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, then I think we're just gonna wrap this up then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope everyone has a wonderful and safe Halloween. Don't actually kill anyone.
No.
That's my biggest advice for you tonight.
Yeah, I agree.
Just don't take it too far. If you're gonna make jokes like that, just don't take it too far.
Yeah, tend to be a kind of a mood killer.
When you kill other people, you kill their moods too, because it goes flat.
Yeah.
Dead.
No one really, maybe some people like it, I don't know. But I would probably assume that most people don't like it.
Okay, yeah.
When you go around and killing people. So stop that.
Yeah.
If you're doing that. Or
if
planning.
you're listening to this while you're going around killing people, just stop.
To all the serial killers out there, stop
Stick to candy.
Yeah.
Stupid joke. Okay. Thank you for listening. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
And we will be back next week.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Roasty Toasty Ghosty podcast. When you're done here, please follow or subscribe to this podcast and give us an honest review/rating. Then go to our Instagram at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod and follow us there. While you're on our Instagram, go ahead and find the corresponding post to this episode, and we encourage you to continue a conversation started within the episode there. Our podcast is based on organic marketing, so please help us grow by sharing to all of the platforms. Even if you don't like it, I'm sure all of your friends would like to know. We'll be back next Tuesday. Goodbye.
Bye, Lauren.
Goodbye, Mattias.